would like to introduce you Kotler's black box model in consumer behavior. Consumer makes many buying decisions every day. Most large companies research consumer decisions in great detail to answer questions about what consumers buy, where they buy, how and how much they buy, why they buy, and when they buy. Marketers can study consumer purchases to find answers to questions about what they buy, where, and how much. But learning about the whys of consumer buying behavior is not so easy. The answers are often locked deep within the consumer's head. Consumer behavior has many unexpected dimensions as the human mind contains many interacting neurons, and the way consumers make their choices among various products involves a fascinating array of factors, according to Kotler 2002. Consumer purchases are strongly influenced by culture, social, personal, and psychological characteristics. For the most part, marketers cannot control such factors, but they must be taken into account. In order to understand what drives consumers, Kotler's black box model presents good illustration as it emphasizes the process as well as the factors that impact the decision. Black box model explains how the consumer is influenced by marketing stimuli. Marketing stimuli consists of the 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. Marketing stimuli is also tied with other stimuli such as economic, technological, political, and cultural. Then the consumer takes these stimuli and applies them to their black box. This black box is the buyer's characteristics and the buyer's decision process. Buyer characteristics are the social background of the individual, which is shaped by the family, roles and status, and the individual's reference group. Their cultural background, which are determined by social class, subculture, and cultural influences. Their personal characteristics, such as age and life cycle age, occupation, economic circumstances, lifestyle and personality, and finally their psychology, which includes their motivation, learning beliefs, attitudes, and most importantly, perception. Next, I leave for further explanation about this model to Nur Aqylah.
Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Nur Aqylah binti Zaimy, nombor matrik 18 DUP F1038. Hari ini saya akan membentangkan subjek consumer behavior, di mana topik 1 iaitu 1.6 yang berkaitan model of consumer behavior. Okey, setiap hari pengguna akan membuat keputusan untuk membeli satu produk, ataupun kalau macam kita dalam industri tourism, satu package or whatsoever. And kebanyakan syarikat besar akan buat research about pengguna dalam membuat satu keputusan yang bagus untuk mendapat jawapan yang teliti daripada soalan about what consumer buy, where they buy, and how much they buy. Macam mana dia beli benda tu dekat mana. Okay, lepas tu learning about why consumer buying behavior is not so easy. The answer are often located deep within the consumer head. Okay, berdasarkan apa yang Kotler Blackboard model kata, yang persoalan yang sering muncul dalam central marketer ialah bagaimana pengguna bertindak balas dengan respon pelbagai marketing effort the company might use. Okay, the company, syarikat tu sangat faham bagaimana pengguna tu akan bertindak balas dengan berlainan produk, bentuk, harga dan periklanan yang ditunjukkan. Mestilah ada kebaikan yang hebat di antara saingan penjual lah, pesaing lah. Mereka tu kan competitor among the marketers. Okay, the starting point is the stimulus response model of buyer behavior. Okay, marketing. Okay, the blackboard model ni explain bagaimana consumer tu dipengaruhi oleh marketing stimuli. Marketing stimuli ni consist ada 4 P, iaitu product, price, promotion and place. Okay, marketing stimuli ni juga terikat dengan stimuli lain seperti ekonomi, technological, political and cultural. Okay, kemudian sebagai consumer, pengguna, mereka akan menggunakan stimuli dan masukkan dalam mereka punya blackboard tu. Okay, blackboard pengguna ni karakteristik and the buyer decision process. Buyer karakteristik ni social background of individual. Lepas tu bentuk dalam ahli keluarga tu kan, ramai ke sikit ke. Lepas tu peranan dan status individu tu yang berdasarkan sesebuah grup tu lah. Lepas tu mereka punya culture, background kan. Lepas tu social class, tahap mereka pekerjaan ke, pelajar ke. Lepas tu kerjaan, occupation, economic circumstance, gaya hidup. Lepas tu personality and finally their psychology, which include their motivation, motivasi, learning belief, attitudes, and most important is perception. Okay, buyer karakteristik ni juga terikat dengan keputusan pembeli membuat dalam keputusan. Dia mempunyai 5 step, iaitu recognition, and information search, and an evaluation of alternative, a purchase decision, and their post-purchase behavior. Okay, Kotler dia kata to outline that after the buyer's blackboard has been considered will influence the buyer responses. Okay, the main responses is the product the consumer chooses, the brand choose, the purchase timing, and the purchase amount. In reflection, of course, this process is all well and good when the consumer is buying a product for the first time. Okay, mestilah kali pertama mereka akan mendapat barang yang terbaik kan. Sebab marketing, syarikat mestilah akan beri kepuasan kepada pelanggan mereka. Beri yang terbaik. Consumer beli produk sama tapi mungkin sebelum tu dipengaruhi oleh jenama lain. Contoh macam tisu. Kita ada jenama Kleenex, Premier and other else. Mungkin first dia beli jenama A, kemudian lama-lama dia bertukar ke jenama C. Lepas tu brand loyalty and consumer confidence within a product, a brand. Okay, marketer ni dia kena faham bagaimana stimuli ni dapat mengubah respon tindak balas dalam pengguna black box ni. Okay, the black box have 2 parts, which is a buyer characteristic influence. He or she perceive and react to the stimuli. Second, the buyer decision process itself affect outcomes. Okay, marketing stimuli ni dia ada 5 lah. Ada 4, sorry. Mereka kena lihat ke-4 P ni untuk menarik pelanggan mereka beli produk mereka. Kemudian ada stimuli, mereka juga kena tengok dari segi ekonomi, technological and political and cultural dalam sesebuah tempat geografi or demografi. Manusia dengan kawasan yang mereka duduk tu untuk cipta satu barang. Lepas tu beralih kepada buyer blackboard. Dia ada dua, buyer characteristic and buyer decision process. Lepas tu beralih kepada buyer responses. Ada 5, iaitu of course the consumer will choose the best product choice, brand choice, dealer choice, purchase timing and purchase amount. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening.